Hello, children. Children, all animals look different from each other, and we can recognize them by their looks. Like the zebra has white and black stripes, elephant has a trunk, the leopard has black spot, giraffe has a long neck and brown spot, and the tiger has black stripes. Children, do you know how the tiger got stripes on his body? Yes, today I, Kahaniwali Nani, am going to tell you a story based on a Vietnamese folk tale as about this. And the story is how the tiger got stripes. Listen, children. This is a story of long, long ago, of those days when the animals also talk like men. And children, do you know who was once the proudest of all animals in the jungle? It was not the peacock, but the tiger. The tiger considered himself as the most beautiful and mighty animal. He would tell the other animals, "Just look at me. I have short paws, mighty claws, and strong teeth, and above all, a very, very beautiful golden yellow coat. And see, I am not afraid of any animal." All the animals would agree, saying, "Yes, yes, you are right." And the tiger would often think, "I am the most beautiful and strongest animal, yet I don't rule the jungle. Why?" But he couldn't get an answer to this. He asked the question to many animals, but nobody gave him a satisfactory reply. One day, after his meal, the tiger was strolling in the jungle. And where did he reach? He reached the outskirts of the jungle. He looked around and he saw some paddy fields. He went toward those fields, and what did he see there? He saw a man plowing the fields with the help of a water buffalo. Now, children, seeing the water buffalo working for the man, the tiger was surprised and he stood there watching the buffalo. After a while, the man tied the buffalo to a tree and put some dry hay before him and went away to have his lunch. Now, slowly the tiger moved towards the buffalo. Seeing the tiger, the buffalo was surprised and raised his horns. The buffalo was a mighty animal and was preparing for what? For a fight with a tiger. Just then the tiger said, "Hey, buffalo, don't be so excited. Calm down. I have not come to fight with you or hurt you. Instead, I want to ask you something." The buffalo looked in amazement. "What? You want to ask me something? What do you want to ask?" The tiger said, "See, I have a question to ask. I don't understand that when you are a strong animal with big, powerful horns, why are you working for that animal who has no claws, no big teeth, no horns, and is small and weak?" The buffalo looked at the tiger and laughed and said, "Oh no, this is not an animal, he is a man. And yes, what you said about me is true, that I am strong enough to win over this man. But this man has something by which he overpowers me. Some magic." The tiger asked, "What magic? What does this man have?" The buffalo said, "The tiger has wisdom." The tiger was puzzled. "What is this wisdom? Where can you get wisdom?" The buffalo shook his head and said, "I don't know. You better go and ask the man himself." And he walked away. Now the tiger said, "I must get this wisdom, and then I can rule the whole jungle, make all the animals work for me." And he went where the man was having his lunch. The tiger stood in front of him, and seeing the tiger, The man got scared and he started trembling with fear. He couldn't utter a word. Just then the tiger said, "Man, I have come to know that you possess wisdom. Now tell me, what is wisdom? How did you get it and from where did you get it?" "Don't worry, I am not come to kill you. I am not hungry. I've just finished my meal. But just give me wisdom." Hearing this, the man got some courage and he said, "What? You said you want wisdom? I cannot give it to you. We cannot get it from somewhere else." The tiger grew furious and the man began thinking of a way to escape the tiger. He was a wise man and he thought, "This is a foolish tiger, I suppose. I can easily fool him. How foolishly he is talking that I should give him some wisdom." And then he said, "Okay, tiger, I will give you some wisdom. But see, I do not always carry wisdom with me. Today I've left it in my house in the village. Let me go and get it for you. Wait here, and I'll be back soon with the wisdom." Hearing this, the tiger became happy, thinking that soon he will overpower all the animals and make them work for him, just as the man does. "Yes, yes, go and come back soon. I'll wait here. Don't worry. But mind you, if you don't come back, I'll come back tomorrow and eat you up." The man turned to go and suddenly stopped. He said to the tiger, "See, I have many animals on the field. Maybe you might feel hungry and eat one of them. So be on the safe side. Can I tie the tip of your tail to this tree?" The tiger thought, "If I will not listen to this man, he might change his mind and not bring wisdom." So he said, "Okay, as you wish." And the man, he tied the tip of the tail to the tree. The man again took a few steps and returned. He said, "See, you are a strong animal and you might break the rope and eat my animals. So shall I tie your whole body before I have to get wisdom for you?" The tiger was crazy for wisdom and he said, "Okay, okay, do." And what did the man do? Man wrapped the whole body of the tiger with the rope. He wrapped it tightly. And looking at the tiger, he said, "But yet your head and face is free. To be safe, I think I should tie your head and face also. But only if you agree." The tiger madly wanted wisdom and he said, "Okay, do as you wish, but get the wisdom soon." Now the man tied the head of the tiger tightly to the tree, so tightly that the tiger was unable to move. The man cleverly took all his animals with him as the tiger's back was facing the man. Now the tiger was waiting and waiting, thinking all the time, "Wow, soon I will have wisdom and then will rule the jungle. All the animals will obey me." Now it was becoming dark and the tiger was getting restless. "Oh, when will the man come back? He's taking so much time. I'm feeling hungry. What shall I do? Oh, I'd better eat one of the goats." And it tried to move but couldn't. Why? Because the man had tied him tightly with a rope. The tiger waited for some more time, and children, do you know what did the tiger do? He became impatient, and with all his might, he tried to free himself. He threw himself against the rope again and again, and the ropes they began to rub and burn his skin. He said to himself, "I am strong, I can do it. The man has really fooled me. Now I should get free. One, two, three, push!" he shouted, and at last the rope broke down. It was by then dawn, and the tiger was free. It was burning where the ropes were tied. It was very painful. He ran towards the river to get some relief, and what did he see? He saw his reflection in the water. and shouted, "Oh, where is my beautiful golden yellow coat? It is covered it's covered fully with black stripes." Actually, the places where the rope was tied were now black. And children, since then the tigers have been having black stripes on their yellow golden coat. So, children, even if you are physically weak but mentally strong, you can overpower those who are stronger than you. So, always be courageous and act wisely like the farmer. And children, how did you like the story? How the tiger got stripes? And dear children, you can hear more such interesting stories on my YouTube channel of Kahaniwali Nani. Subscribe and do press the bell icon so that you never miss a new story from me. Press the like button if you like the story and send your comments too. You can also share the story with your friend by clicking on the share button. And we'll meet you again next week with a new story. Till then, goodbye. Take care.